The Scholar's Turban and the Thief. The fourth book of Rumi's Masnavi presents an enlightening story titled, The Scholar's Turban and the Thief. Let's delve into its meaning together. A man who wanted to appear as a learned and important scholar wrapped rags and scraps inside his large turban to make it look bigger, hoping to impress the townspeople with his imposing appearance. Early in the morning, with a dignified air, he set out for the mosque. Meanwhile, a thief lay in wait in a dark alley, ready to pounce on unsuspecting passers-by and steal their valuables. When the thief saw the scholar with his enormous turban, he assumed it concealed something precious. Seizing the opportunity, he sprang forward, snatched the turban, and dashed off. The man, realizing what had happened, called out to the thief, "Oh, thief! If you're going to take my turban, at least take a moment to examine its contents. Touch it, feel it, and if you find anything valuable inside, then keep it and may it bring you fortune." The thief, still running and thinking he had gained a prized treasure, began to notice bits of cloth and scraps falling from the turban. He slowed down, looked closely, and saw that the precious turban was merely stuffed with rags and worn-out cloth. Realizing he had stolen something worthless, he flung the turban to the ground in frustration and walked away, disappointed. Here are some life lessons from this story. Beware of false appearances. Just as the thief mistook the scholar's large turban for something valuable, we can be misled by appearances. This story reminds us not to judge people or things by outward displays, as true worth lies beneath the surface. Authenticity over pretense. The scholar's attempt to appear important by stuffing his turban with rags illustrates the emptiness of pretense. In life, being genuine and embracing our true selves holds far more value than trying to impress others with superficial displays. Seek substance, not show. Just as the thief chased after something that appeared valuable but was ultimately empty, we too should be cautious of investing our energy in pursuits that seem appealing on the outside but lack real significance. True fulfillment comes from pursuits that nourish us deeply, not just superficially. Look beyond material illusions. Rumi uses the turban to represent the deceptive nature of worldly possessions and titles. Chasing material gain or social status often distracts us from inner fulfillment. Instead, we are urged to seek deeper, lasting values rather than temporary, illusory rewards. Rumi uses this story to highlight the emptiness of superficial appearances and urges us to ensure our actions and intentions are genuine. Like the thief, we must discern true value in what we seek, lest we chase illusions that ultimately prove hollow.